What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today, man? You already know how it goes. It's your boy B back with another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not already, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys don't know, I have a whole bunch of live classes that are coming up on October 8th, including our 5-figure phone flipping live class. Guys, I'm telling you right now, y'all want to take advantage of this class. This class is going to be at 11 a.m. It's on October 8th. And guys, I will be teaching you how to flip phones from A to Z, but that's not it. I'm also going to be connecting you with buyers, and I'm also going to be having a 30-minute live Q&A. These classes are very intimate, which means we're not going to have 30 people in the class. We're going to have small classes. We're going to be breaking them up, and we're going to make sure we're informing you of exactly how to make your phone flipping business work. And I wanted to put out a video because I did have a supporter come to the store this week, and he was telling me how he quit flipping phones because he didn't understand why his business wasn't getting off the ground. And guys, I feel so frustrated when people tell me that they gave up or that it just wasn't for them and they didn't even attempt it the right way. And I'm not saying this particular supporter didn't try to do it the right way, but I will say that when it comes to phone flipping, the only way that it isn't going to work is if you are not putting the right pressure into the right areas, right? So this guy didn't tell me, I don't think he told me it wasn't working. I think what he said was, it's just not right for me, or it just wasn't working for me. I don't remember, but nevertheless, it was something that he was doing that stopped him, right? And the good thing about it is I was able to actually sit down with this individual and offer him advice, right? Just wisdom, advice on certain areas, and he was able to actually get his first phone sale today as I am recording this. Now, I did ask him for a testimonial, and he ain't text your boy yet, all right? But I ain't gonna hold it against him. I'll be able to use that for another video, hopefully. But one thing I will say, guys, is I'm gonna give you 5 points that you need to be thinking, are you doing or are you not doing when it comes to your phone flipping business? Now, this is for people that are successful, people that aren't successful, because the successful people, you may be missing out and have a knowledge gap on some of the areas I'm about to talk about. And the people that aren't seeing any success, guess what? Have no fear, your boy B is here. And I also have that live class coming up on October 8th. It's on a Sunday. It's something that you can take advantage of. And I don't only have, it's not only one class, it's 2 classes. It's a initial class and then it's a follow-up class. So I'm making sure that you get to the point to where you need, so you can actually start making 5 figures flipping phones. That is like one of my biggest things. I want you to be able to make money. Like, you have to be able to make money. That's a non-negotiable, right? So the first thing is that you do not have a budget, okay? Now, when it comes to having a budget, I'm gonna tell you something. You can have a budget of $50, but if you're not working on your budget, that's an issue. Now, you might not understand what I mean, so I'm gonna break it down. If you're somebody that has a low budget and you're like, yo, my budget is $100, okay, cool, that's cool. The first class you told me your budget $100. Now we on our 4th class 3 months ago. You told me 100. Now you talking about something, it's still 100. No, work on your budget. So if you have a low budget right now and it's not working, right? You're not getting the phones you want to get. You need to be putting some money, every check, into your budget so your budget can grow. Stop sitting there being complacent and being, okay, well, $100 isn't moving. It's not flipping. If it's not moving, if not flipping, then that's because you ain't doing the right thing. That's why. So make sure that you're working on your business, because you're going to get out what you put in. So if you ain't putting nothing into your business, no wonder why you ain't getting nothing. Okay. And then the second one is looking for phones in the wrong place. Now, I will say this, man, a lot of people do this. And the best platform, I would say, for you to sit there and look at phones in the beginning is definitely going to be OfferUp. Definitely. And I remember when I first got on this platform. I do. About almost a year ago, when I first got on the platform, talking about phones, I mean, because, you know, I've been on the platform for a while. But the first time I got on this platform, really flipping phones, a hater YouTuber, okay? He was a YouTuber that was flipping phones too. He still, you know, he be flipping phones and singing or whatever he got going. But he still be on here. And I remember I was just minding my own business, making videos. And I think I said something about OfferUp, and then he commented And I guess because he was just throwing shots at me for no reason in his videos. And I think I'm technically throwing a shot at him though now, but I don't care. But it was just like, why are you throwing the shots at somebody that's just getting started? You know what I mean? You obviously see your boy as a threat, you feel me? But he's like, yeah, OfferUp is for rookies. I'm gonna tell you something. Let it alone, let's not even count last month. This month, I made over double figures using OfferUp. So OfferUp is never ever an out for me. I'll always be able to use OfferUp, and you can too. OfferUp is something that is going to be beneficial to you. I promise you. You just have to know how to use it. And that's exactly where the Phone Flipping Academy comes from on IamHustlersMindset.com. That's exactly where the classes that you could sign up for on IamHustlersMindset.com comes into play at. That's exactly how doing your research and understanding that, yo, you have to be able to negotiate. You have to be able to talk to people. You got to be able to get out there. You can't be scared. You can try Facebook Marketplace all day. If that don't work, move to another platform. If OfferUp don't work, move to another platform. I wouldn't just stick with one platform and say, oh my God, it doesn't work. No, like figure it out. Like I tell my son all the time, if you can't figure out how to do something or something in your way, an obstacle in your way, figure out how to get above it, figure out how to get around it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm nobody special. Nobody. The next one, guys, is similar. Know how to negotiate. Maybe you on the right platform, but you don't know how to use your mouthpiece. Maybe you don't know how to talk. A lot of people don't know how to talk. And if you don't know how to talk, that's an issue, right? So that's when you got to come to somebody like me and we got to have a discussion. Guys, you can book calls with me. You can hit me up at 445-500-9600. You can hit me up on Instagram, educated__hustler. You can go to the Discord and you can go to the negotiating tab, put your negotiation in there and we'll help you out. You can go, I have so many different resources that you have for you to be able to learn how to really talk to these people and get these sales. I even go live sometimes in the morning making my offers and talking to these people in front of you just to show you some of the negotiating tricks. It's no way you shouldn't be making money. I'm telling you, it's no way. It doesn't make sense. We're not gonna act like that happened, okay? We're just gonna keep talking. It doesn't make sense. But you have another thing that can be stopping, and it honestly can be the fact that you don't know the right price. Now, if you don't know the right price, that's where the phone flipping price list comes into play, which is on IamHustlersMindset.com too. That phone flipping price list tells you the market value. If you don't have a price list that tells you the market value, you're always cheating yourself, because if you're just going by what another company values the device as, that's not the real price value. You can actually be making more money. We have 25 freaking buyers that's literally negotiating or auctioning for a device that you want to sell. We have so many different avenues for you to be able to make money, and it's a whole bunch of different ways, guys, that you can do this without me, okay? Because I'm not the end all be all. There's ways for you to go ahead and sell these phones, but you got to figure out exactly what the price is, and you have to be able to have a reliable, trustable source, not a source that's going to try and treat you, or a source that's going to try to put you down the wrong end of a deal. You got to make sure that you guys are depending on the right people, guys. And then this last one, y'all know how I feel about this last one when I tell you, you scared. And I really think the supporter that came in the store was scared, because he had everything. He had everything he needed. I'll tell you this. I was starting to flip phones, and then I ran into an individual like myself. I'm going to pick the hell out of your brain. I'm going to figure out exactly how you're doing what you're doing and how I can duplicate it in my own way. Notice I said in my own way, because the way that I do things, the way I say things, the way that I walk, the way I talk may not be the way you want to do it. But I'm going to tell you something. I am no better than you. I bleed like you, sleep like you, doo-doo like you, wake up like you, cry like you, get depressed like you. It's just the point of you wanting it as bad as you want to breathe. And that fear that you may have, if that fear wins, then you ain't tired. Because I was tired. I was tired of waking up trying to listen to somebody that I know for a fact doesn't even have the hustle like me. I was tired of waking up working on somebody else's dream. I was tired of waiting for somebody else to pay me. I was tired of being looked down by other people. I was just tired. And you got to be tired too, guys. But those are the 5 things that really can help you if your business is going slow, guys. And I know for a fact it's going to help you guys maneuver to making your business better. I know you guys got this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.